Welcome to the 24th tutorial on HTML and CSS. In this video I'm going to be going over the formatting of links and what effects we can apply to them. So as you can see, inside the sports div I just created a few links to some sports pages and added some titles to them. So the first thing that I want to do, let's load this up in a browser, and just to show you, that's how it looks at the moment. Fairly plain and bland. The first thing that I'm going to do is get rid of all the underlines because I don't think they look very attractive and they look a bit out of place, so we're going to get rid of them. And to do this, we're going to go a::link, and this means to say that for every anchor that's a link, apply these properties. And we're going to apply it there. First we're going to do text decoration and none. So this is now going to remove any text decoration for any links on our page. So as you can see, all the underlines now being removed. Other attributes we can change when the links are hovered upon. So we go a.hover or a::hover even, and inside here we want to set the color to red. As you can see, when you hover over them, the links turn to red. Other ones we can change are visited. This means to say every time you visit a link, this is going to apply these properties. Well, the CSS is going to apply these properties to that link. We're going to call it grey. And I know I said it was best practice to do everything in hex, but I'm just doing it like this because it's simpler for the moment. But when you're doing it in real life, make sure you always use hex. As you can see, these have all turned to grey because I've already visited them, but if you haven't visited any of these links, they'll be their standard colour until you visit them, and then they'll turn grey. So another thing you can do as well, I won't go through it, but it's something called an active link, and it's a::active, and that means to say when you click on a link it then becomes active. You can play around with this if you want, but basically that's what I wanted to go over today. The a link and how you can apply decoration or lack of decoration to that, the hover property and how you can change some of the properties on the hover of a link, and what happens when you visit a link and how to change the properties of that. That's it for today's tutorial, and join me for the next one, and I hope you had fun.